Welcome to Paw Prints of Time, the podcast where we unravel the mysteries of our canine companions. I'm Amira, joined by my co-host Jamal. Today, we're diving into a topic that's puzzled dog owners for generations. How do you accurately calculate a dog's age?
That's right, Amira. We've all heard the old adage that one dog year equals 7 human years, but as it turns out, the science behind canine aging is far more complex. Let's start by debunking this myth, shall we?
Absolutely, Jamal. While the 1-to-7 ratio has been popular for decades, it's an oversimplification that doesn't account for the nuances of canine development. Dogs actually age much more rapidly in their early years compared to humans, and then their aging process slows down.
Exactly. The American Veterinary Medical Association, AVMA, provides a more accurate guideline. According to their method, a dog's first year of life is equivalent to about 15 human years. The second year corresponds to about 9 human years, and each year after that is roughly equal to 5 human years.
That's fascinating, Jamal. So using this method, a 2-year-old dog would be about 24 in human years, 15 plus 9, and a 5-year-old dog would be around 39, 24 plus 5 times 3. But it's important to note that this is still a generalization, right?
Absolutely. The reality is that a dog's aging process can vary significantly based on factors like breed and size. Smaller dogs tend to have longer lifespans and may age more slowly than larger breeds. For instance, a 7-year-old Great Dane might be considered a senior, while a 7-year-old Chihuahua could still be in its prime.
That's a crucial point, Jamal. It reminds me of a study published in Cell Systems in 2019, which proposed a new formula for calculating dog years. The researchers analyzed DNA methylation patterns in Labrador retrievers and compared them to humans. They came up with a logarithmic formula. Human age equals 16 times the logarithm of dog age plus 31.
That's quite the mathematical approach, Amira. For our listeners who might not be familiar with logarithms, this formula suggests that dogs age very rapidly at first, but the aging process slows down as they get older. Using this formula, a 1-year-old dog would be about 31 in human years, while a 4-year-old dog would be about 53.
Exactly. But it's worth noting that this study was primarily based on Labrador retrievers, so it might not be universally applicable to all breeds. Now, Jamal, let's talk about some practical ways dog owners can estimate their pet's age if they don't know it, especially for adopted dogs.
Great idea, Amira. One of the most reliable methods is examining the dog's teeth. Puppies get all their baby teeth by about 8 weeks of age, and their permanent teeth come in around 7 months. Up until a year old, these teeth remain clean and white. As dogs age, you'll see increased wear and tartar buildup.
That's a great tip, Jamal. Another indicator is the dog's coat. Many dogs start to show gray or white hairs around the muzzle, eyebrows, and ears as they age, typically starting around 7 to 10 years old. However, some breeds may gray earlier, and it's not always a definitive sign of age.
Absolutely. It's also worth paying attention to the dog's eyes and overall energy levels. Older dogs may develop a cloudy appearance in their eyes due to lenticular sclerosis. Although this doesn't necessarily affect their vision, they might also become less active or show signs of hearing loss.
Those are all excellent points, Jamal. It's clear that calculating a dog's age isn't as straightforward as we once thought. It involves considering multiple factors and understanding that each dog ages uniquely.
Indeed, Amira. The key takeaway for our listeners is that while these methods can give us a general idea of a dog's age, the most accurate assessment will always come from a veterinarian. Regular checkups are crucial for monitoring your dog's health and aging process.
Absolutely right, Jamal. Understanding your dog's approximate age is important for providing appropriate care, nutrition, and health screenings throughout their life. Remember, whether your furry friend is 2 or 12, they're always young at heart.
Well said, Amira. That wraps up our discussion on calculating a dog's age. We hope our listeners found this information helpful in understanding their canine companions better. Until next time, keep those tails wagging.
Thanks for tuning in to Paw Prints of Time. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review. We'll see you in the next episode, where we'll explore another fascinating aspect of our four-legged friends.